Y'all, so I want to actually shed some light, talk about not only this peaches and eggplant, but I want to talk about this bongos too. Okay. Alex, what you talking about? You trying to play the drums and are you hungry and horny? What's happening? Right? No. But no, I want to go ahead and talk about this a little bit. So I'm gonna put some images up, the more less risque images, if you will. Okay. And I'll put this up right here, and it says Young Nudie drops the Peaches and Eggplants remix featuring Sexy Red and Latto, or Lato. I think it's Latto. Um, so I never heard of Young Nudie, and I never heard of Latto and what music she does. I've heard Sexy Red, as we know, and I'll get into it. All right. So let's just look at these images real quick, okay? You got one where you're eating the eggplant. Obviously, everyone knows the peaches is the booty for the chick, or not. Okay. Or the eggplant is, it's for the guy's genitals. Now, y'all know eggplant's like this big, right? But let's end about that thick, okay? But we ain't even talking about that, okay? But no, I mean, you see her just licking on this eggplant and just like, oh yes, right, you got it all in the back. See another thing where you got the long hair and then you got the eyelashes and all this other stuff and your booty out, and it's like this. Oh, look at me. There's scenes in there where they're bouncing the boobies and they're going like this, and you got girls, doing all that, wearing almost nothing. um let's just look at you got the booty out and all this. All right, here's another one where she just got done, slurping the milkshake. Okay. And ooh, it was so good. Look at what I did. All right. Then we got another image. Ooh, yeah, look at me lick it. Ooh, it's so good. Then we got another one. Ooh, look, I'm licking it again, but I'm behind Sexy Red. Okay. So this is what we're seeing. And it's a lot that we're seeing. Okay. So here's my question. Are we not tired of this? Like, for real, are we not tired of this kind of stuff? You got the bongos. I don't know if y'all heard about it. You got Cardi B and you got Megan the Stallion, okay? And I'm gonna be real, I listened to it, sent it in a group chat, got no response at all, whatever with that. Had my boyfriend listen to it because he's the real MVP for my dreams. Okay. Had him listen to it, and I was like, don't comment. I was like, just watch it. And then he's just watching it. He's like this, right? And when I was watching it by myself, I was like this. And I wasn't. There was none of this. The shoulder bounce. It was nothing. There was no. Oh yeah, yeah. It was nothing. I was just like, okay. And more. Oh, okay. Yo, hoo ha, your coochie is it's tight like a nun. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's tight. Yeah, tight. Ooh, pray hands. Okay, up there, tight like a nun. Ooh, yeah. Your coochie tight, girl. Man, your booty. He giving you back shots, and your booty is just bouncing, and it sounds like bongos. Yeah, I'm happy to hear about that. Ooh, your booty is big. It sounds like bongos, girl. Your coochie tight. Ooh, y'all look at y'all. Y'all got more booty out. Okay. All right, y'all doing. Oh man, she's upside down wearing red. Oh girl, yes, get it. I'm just like, this is it. I'm gonna be real. I didn't care for the beat because it was like bongo, 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 and I was like, okay, I'm not. This ain't it for me. And then I'm looking at that scene where they're upside down. You got Megan upside down doing all this, wearing the red, and you got Cardi B wearing the red. The coolest thing about that was when Cardi B was wearing that kind of geometric outfit bodysuit thing, and then she was in that room that was it was the same colors and all that. I was like, oh, that's cool. It's camouflage. It's cute. Okay, girl, that was cute. Is there anything else we got? No, just bongos, 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 and then we just bouncing. I'm like, okay. Anything else? This is it. Once it was over, I was like, oh, that was it. We didn't nothing else. This was the magic. I don't know. I was just like not feeling it. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, maybe it's just me because I don't listen to this kind of music often. Don't get me wrong. I listen to some Bodak Yellow and some WAP here and there. You know what I mean? But I'm not really listening to that music like that. You know what I mean? one of my favorite Cardi B songs. I do like Bodak Yellow, but I like it like that. I like that one. I like the Taki Taki. I like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, it's just more of this stuff that we got. So I was like, let me go look at these comments and let me see what people saying. So I was on the Instagram comments, right? And people were just like, are we doing this again? They was like, nah, trash. People had these memes and these what they call it, the gifs and ish. And I was like, yo, okay, this stuff is hilarious. But you're here looking at it and people were like, nah, I'm so tired of this. Like, almost, I'm telling you, this comment thread had like 500 comments on it. And I could argue, and I scrolled through pretty much every comment. And of the ones that I scrolled through, I probably went through like 400 comments. Of the ones I scrolled through, probably about 90, if I had to get a rough guess, about 94-95% people were like, I'm so tired of this. Like, aren't y'all tired of this? What are we doing? And it wasn't like on some kind of conservative posting that I was looking at. It was like one of regular whatever. And people are just like, we're doing this again? Aren't y'all tired of this? And I was like, wow. When I went to YouTube, it was completely different. Everybody was like, and mind you, I mean, it was a lot of views. It was a lot of comments. I didn't go through every single thing, but of the ones I went through, everyone was loving it. So I don't know. I guess it's like some kind of divide. But from my understanding, people were tired. Okay. And that's where I'm at with this video. I'm just like, are we not tired of all this over sexualization of the black woman, especially, the black woman, period? I mean, we got we got just regular women, but are we not tired of the over sexualization of black women, period? I'm just like it. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being sexy and classy and ooh, yes. But, and I guess you may say like, oh, come on, Alex. But I mean, look at Taylor Swift. I think she's a sexy woman. Okay. She does her shows and, she'll have her little outfits or whatever. Look at Beyonce, have a little outfit. But they're not like, ooh, look at my wet. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, bounce it, bongos. Ooh, yes. Ooh, chat, yes. Ooh. They're not doing that kid is different music that they're making than you. But I'm like, is this what we got? You got my wet. Yes. And I'm like, okay. It was cute. I'll give it to you. It was cute. I liked WAP. Okay. The first time I actually heard that song, believe it or not, was in Not Fall from Grace. It was Medea's Homecoming. That was on Netflix. Okay. And I didn't know what the song was, but you had Aunt Bam. She had it as her ringtone. And I was like, oh, what's this? I was like, this got a nice beat to it. And then you find out, my boyfriend, he was like, you don't know what that song is? I was like, no. Then he showed me. I was like, oh. I was like, she says all that, right? I was like, oh my god. But I was like, yo, but fine. You have a couple songs here and there, but nowadays it's like this stuff is back to back to back. Now we got Coochie Pink, Booty Hole Brown. And I'm like, okay. Yo. I'm sorry. Yo. I'm sorry. Yo, when I first heard this song, I was watching this guy on YouTube. His name is Tyrone. It's not Biggums. It's Tyrone Magnus. Tyrone Magnus, black dude. He reviews, pop culture, but it's mostly like movies and TV that he does, right? So I was watching Tyrone Magnus's video, and he was reacting to Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro is the, dude who looks like he's from Star Trek, and he talks just like this, and he talks really fast, just like that, and he talks like that, right? And I was like, well, what do they even talk about, right? So I go and click on it. And he's like, I can't really say the word, but he says, pea pink and booty hole brown. I was like, bruh. So I was like, okay, after you read all these lyrics, of course, censored it out what he couldn't say. I was like, well, let me go and watch this video. So my boyfriend and I, we were watching this video. Y'all, I was like, is this what we've come to? Where you're like, coochie pink, booty hole brown. Yes. And he go downtown. Yeah. The dreadheads do it best. I was like, one, it sounds like you've been smoking a lot of squares for a while. And then let's add in some other stuff that may have been going on. You got a very deep voice for a woman, and then it's just like, you're just putting all this stuff out there. And I'm like, people ain't really listening to this. And I go in the comments, oh yes, girl, yes, oh yes, you killed it, you ate it. And I'm like, what? I was like, am I the only one that is thinking this is trash? And then you see, like, I mean, a whole bunch of people love this stuff, but for me, I was just like, nah, this ain't doing it, yo. Oh yeah, then she puts in there, I think it was the same song, I need to get my coochie scratched. And I'm like, what? Then you see the chick Sukihana who goes to London. White people are looking at her, and she said, I need to get my coochie scratched. My coochie scratched. And I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, y'all. Is this, and when I seen that video before I heard this song, and I was like, oh, that's where you got it from. Well, that makes sense. But I'm just like, yo, we get it. Okay, looking at this song, looking at all these other songs, especially this Eggplant and Peaches, we get it. You love to suck the wood. You love wood. You love it. We get it. We get that you love your punani being eaten. We understand that you want your booty to be like groceries. We get it, y'all. We get it. We get it. But it's like, we get it. God. But I'm like, why is this kind of music being in the spotlight? Meanwhile, you got other people who are making these other kinds of songs that are not being highlighted. And I'm like, I really don't get it. Now, people may say, oh, Alex, but back in the day, they had those kinds of songs too. What was it? What was that one song where she said, I can't remember that one song, but it lick my crack, my neck, my back, lick my crack. Yeah, but these kind of songs were not mainstream, where it's like every song is licking my, you know what I mean? And yes, they had sexual songs. Like you have a song, Sexual Healing. I want your sexual healing. You make me. Okay. But the beat of it, and it wasn't like, let me put my wood in your, and we gonna, it wasn't that. I mean, we even got the song Candy Liquor, okay? Marvin, something with the S, forgot what his last name is. They may be like, Candy Liquor. He's talking about eating hoo-ha. He even says, how many of y'all don't go down on your woman? I just want to be 8 days a week. Yo, candy liquor girl. And it's like, okay, but it has a nice beat, and it's not grotesque. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh God, this again. You know what I mean? It had more class behind it, y'all. It's just like nowadays, a lot of music is booty, 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 and it's like, okay. Oh, wood, 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 wishing wood, wish it would, in, ooh, coochie, coochie. I'm like, okay. I'm like, are we not tired of this? Are we really not tired of this? Is this what y'all want? Y'all really want more and more songs to just be about booty, eating my hoo-ha, licking it up and down, doing backflips on it? Y'all, I don't know. I'm just so tired of it. Hey, I greatly appreciate if you could support me. Simply go to ebay.com. In the search bar, type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then support me. I have a wide variety of items on there, many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, such as candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, lingerie robes, so much stuff. I even have men's ties and comic books on there. Definitely support me, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.